Good morning, good people. Every now and then, I get a taste for my grandmother's good cooking. So today, we're going to have Scrapple fried eggs and home oven potatoes. My grandma used to make sure we had breakfast Monday through Friday, and then the weekends we were on our own. But Monday through Friday, she would fix breakfast plates and leave them up there for us to eat. And that's how I try to do in my home with breakfast. I try to make sure everyone has a good breakfast. And I just miss that woman so much. A lot of the things that I cook, I learned from her and my mom, of course, but my grandmother mostly, because I would sit and watch her cook things. And she was just the best. I miss her so much. Rest in peace, Virginia. So here I am cutting up the potatoes for the breakfast oven potatoes. And all it is potatoes, olive oil, and then your seasonings, and you just put them in the oven on parchment paper. I always put them in the oven on parchment paper. And for the seasoning, I just used olive oil, salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. And then just mix it up. And this is how it'll go in the oven. Now I'm going to cut up my scrapple. My grandmother used to cut it square ways, but I cut it rectangle ways. And I always put it on parchment paper and put it in the oven. My grandmother used to fry it, but I never fry bacon or scrapple anymore because I just put them on parchment paper and put them in the oven, and that way you won't get popped from the grease of frying. And they turn out so good and crispy. Now see how I'm cutting it rectangle? Yeah, she used to cut it square the other way, but I love cutting it like this. I love how it turns out. And then you just put them on the parchment paper and put them in the oven. I bake mine on 440 for 30 minutes to see how crispy it is. And then if it's not crispy, I add another 5 minutes. And I put the scrapple up top and the potatoes at the bottom. So for fried eggs, the key is you must be patient. You have to leave the eggs alone after you put them in the hot frying pan. For me, I let the frying pan get really hot, and then I use the non-stick spray, either Pam or extra virgin olive oil spray. I'll spray at the bottom of the pan, and then you have to leave your eggs alone so they can fry. So once you see that they're good enough, then you just flip them. Separate them and flip them out. And here is the final resort. Lord, please bless this food we're about to receive for the nourishment of our body. Scrapple eggs and breakfast oven potatoes. Now let me taste it. Yum. Tastes just like my grandmother used to make, except for she fried hers in the frying pan and I put mine in the oven. Delicious. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and follow as a friend. Have a blessed week. Love y'all.